Hey BO, how's it going bro? So tell me the truth, the job's not as easy as you thought it was, is it?
Well, cowboy, to tell you the truth, after the clusterfuck you left the country I absolutely thought it was going to be a no-brainer.
Well, if anyone knows a clusterfuck it's you, and the no-brainer, well you got that covered as well.
It was almost too easy to steal the election by playing the race card, taking advantage of everyone's extreme hatred of you and Dick Cheney, and by exploiting the liberals and their socialist and Marxist ideals.
So tell me Big O, I'm curious, how is that all working out for you?
Well, despite 75% of America being totally against everything I do, pretty damn good. I've been on 5 vacations since I took office, including an 11-day stay in my birthplace wink wink Hawaii. Mind you, all of these vacations were taken at the most inopportune times when America really needed me the most. Plus I sent Michelle and the kids to Spain with 40 of her closest friends on the taxpayer's dime, actually, almost $500,000 for that one. Plus even when I am here in the Oval Office, I'm not really doing anything. Wrecking the country really doesn't take much effort.
Ha ha, you're preaching to the choir there partner. But seriously, how are you getting away with bringing the country to its knees? All I did was start a little war or two, and practically got crucified for it. You on the other hand have single-handedly raped the Treasury for over $10 trillion, and destroyed America's financial future for generations. It seems no matter how bad you fuck up you just keep blaming it on me. Now that's just not cool bro. Seriously not cool.
Don't be a hater GW, I'm just playing the cards I was dealt, and you handed me a royal flush. What do you care anyway? You get to hang on the ranch all day and count the dividends on all the oil stock your buddies hooked you up with. Talk about a sore loser. Me on the other hand, I'm really starting to take some serious heat here. This is not what I signed up for.
Well, what did you expect? Since you took over you're making me look like a Boy Scout. The housing market has crashed, and people are homeless due to your inability to manage the crisis. Unemployment is at 10%, and that's just your bullshit doctored numbers. We all know it's more like 20%. You have bailed out the insurance, auto and banking industries with taxpayers' money, and you have socialized healthcare against the people's will. Did you think the people were going to keep bending over and taking it? I'm surprised you have made it this far.
Actually, to be honest, I am too. Who would have thought that a community organizer from the streets of Chicago with absolutely zero experience in anything resembling real life could become president? I heard about stuff like this as a boy growing up in Kenya, I mean Hawaii, but never dreamed it could happen to me. It just goes to show you that anything is possible in America when you bribe the right people. But we're getting off topic.
Off topic? I will give you off topic. Do you really think you can keep deflecting your miserable failure as president on me? Let me tell you something, my brother. I never bowed to a Saudi king, or had Kim Jong-il over for dinner. I never rubbed noses with Chavez, or sat down to tea with the Hitler of our time from Iran. Your loyalties are really in question here. Some people, actually a lot of people, think you're a traitor that is slowly selling out America to our socialist enemies for your own personal crusade against democracy. On top of that, you have done nothing to stop the flood of illegals over our porous borders. They are raping our health and education systems and straining our local police to the maximum. If you want the American people to get off your case, you need to start explaining these seemingly anti-American policies you have supported since your election.
How dare you question my patriotism? I love this country and the opportunity it has given me to take it over. You of all people should know it's all about the oil, baby. I'm trying to mend the disaster you created in the Middle East so we can slowly assimilate with the rest of the world. You had to go and kill that Saddam guy. That was a real cute move you pulled there. I have had to spend the majority of my time trying to convince the radical Muslims not to blow us up, while also trying to convince the American people that I myself am not a Muslim. It's not easy being me.
You're damn right. I killed Saddam, he tried to kill my daddy, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. As far as convincing America you're not a Muslim, good luck with it. With a name like Barack Hussein Obama, you're lucky not to be searched at your local 7-Eleven. As a matter of fact, hands against the wall and spread them. I bet you didn't know I'm a junior border patrol officer. Can I see your birth certificate, please?
I do not need to show you anything. I am the President of the United States, damn you. I can do anything I want to whomever I want, whenever I want, however I want. My mother told me so.
Well, I have a few thousand Tea Party members and homegrown Texas militia waiting outside who say different. Don't make me do something you will regret.
Guards, remove this man. This meeting is over.
The only thing that is over is the charade that you have been pulling since you got elected. Come November, you and all your Marxist buddies in Congress are in for a big surprise. Don't underestimate the power of Glenn Beck, Russian Michael Savage. America is waking up from the nightmare you created. You're about to lose the House and possibly the Senate as well. Let's see how that hope and change works for you then. Your days as a neo-Marxist dictator are almost over, Chairman O. You will go down as the most incompetent and inexperienced lame duck of a president that ever lived. And I'm going to love every minute of it. Miss me yet, America. Ha ha.
I'm late for a game of pickup basketball with P. Diddy, Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney. I'm outta here.